Hey everyone, my name is Sahil and I'm a real estate consultant. So today I'll be covering how FOMO is used to make a bad decision in your investment journey. So it's a general practice. It's a marketing trick or whatever you want to say. It's a marketing gimmick or whatever it is. It's used by generally a majority of brands. Like almost everyone creates this FOMO thing and it is used as a tool to create an artificial demand, or in a way that you will not think about much before buying, and you'll just instantly get into the deal, because you will feel like that this is the time I'm going to get this thing, and the next day it's gone and I'll never be able to see it ever again. So that's how this thing works. So one of the big example is this automobile sector. We are seeing, not today, not the past 6-8 months, the demand is not that great, but previously we have seen waiting in cars so huge that there might be some waiting. I understand 2 to 3 months of waiting, but waiting for like an year for one particular car, majority of it's FOMO. It is used to create a FOMO, that this is something which is not in the market and only a handful of people are able to get it, and if you want it, you have to get it into now, right? So how does FOMO is used in real estate to make a bad decision? So generally what they do, the sales rep or the builder, they create a offer and they're like, see, this is the offer, that's why you're getting this thing cheap. Not exactly cheap, but they're saying this is because of this offer you're getting it at some discounted price, and this is like a week thing or a 2 weeks thing, and it's be gone and you'll never gonna see this, and the next day the prices will be so so high. Real estate is not a high fluctuating thing. It's not something that the prices changes every 3 months. No, that's not how it works. In the best case, the price is gonna be every month it's going to be 1% up in the bestest cases. Like one of the best project, best builder, best amenities, best location, then the chances, not going to the luxury segment, that's something else, but in a normal decent section where somewhere around 1 CR, 2 CR, that's it, 2 BHK. Okay, so in the best of the cases, you'll see 1% appreciation every month. That's the best, right? You're not gonna see, like, if you buy something today and in next 3 months it's gonna be 10% up. No, that's not how the prices go up or down. Generally, we don't see the down thing, but that's not how fast the real estate prices go up. They will convince you so that this is the offer, we are launching it for some period in something or the other, and this is why you're getting it this price, and there will never be an offer like this ever again. There will be another offer in another quarter. Every quarter has their own offer. Every quarter has their set number of targets. So real estate is just another sales. Everyone has their own targets. Everyone has their own, number of units sold, number of transactional value, these kind of target, and they have an incentive linked to it. So to achieve those incentive, they have to sell something, right? Our sales rep have to sell 10 houses, he'll get some amount of money. If he sells 15, he'll get something. That's how whole marketing sales field works, and that's how real estate works. It's nothing different. It's just this FOMO of availability. Generally, like I'll use an example. What happens generally when you go to, like, you discuss one unit and say this is good and you like it and everything is great, and you take a day or 2 or 3 days time, and suddenly they'll pretend that this unit is gone. Now what you have is this option only. So you were kind of sold for, assuming A building and a flat number. In A building, flat number 202. You were kind of sold for it, but you needed some time to discuss with your family or discuss with your friends and think about it, sit about it. You wanted that time or a breather to be sure that if you're doing what you're doing is the right thing and what you're buying is the right thing. But for an example, you take 2 days and you later go on, and 2 days, maybe a week, not 2 days, assuming that you took a week, then you go, now they will say that tower A is so demanded that it's almost gone, and that 202 thing was gone that day only by someone, and now we have only 204 or 302, which is almost the same thing, but it's just that this is the only thing you're left with, and now the offer is not valid. I mean, it is valid, but it's not what you wanted. So they'll create a scenario like this to make you feel that this thing, I mean, it's very, in a demand thing and everyone is going crazy. That's not how real estate sells. There is a tenure for every deal to happen. Generally, deal takes a month of a time. So if someone who is sold, almost sold, if he is buying it, he or she must have started the research at least 3 months prior. Nobody buys real estate till now. Nobody is buying real estate in a snap, especially the middle class. Middle class thinks a lot about it. Either it's finances, location, future, a lot of things. But the FOMO thing doesn't plays in, small inventories, which is like somewhere 1 CR to 2 CR in the 2 BHK department, right? So if you ever feel like that the builder is creating a FOMO, you have to stick to it. I would buy this at this price only, and I want this unit only. So they'll get the unit in range. There might be 5% chance that the thing is actually sold out, but majority of time, I guess 95% of times, it is just FOMO. It is used to make, so you don't get the time to think more about it. You're more into just get it before it's gone. So this is how FOMO is used against you. How you can do is be a very steady, calm, patient, conscious investor. Whenever you're visiting, whenever you're going, don't pay any token, not even a single penny in the first meeting. Don't ever, they'll convince you or make a scenario that if you pay some amount of money and I'll hold this for you. Just don't do it. Because once you pay something and then you start researching about it, then it's not the right way to do it. Because in general, in good builders, you won't face the refund issues. And you are dealing with a brand, what they take is like 10 days to 30 days. That's their working days. That's their cycle of getting you the refund. But generally, in some not that big of builders, or the sales rep will create a scenario in your head that the money you have given, either it's 2 lakh rupees token, 5 lakh rupees token, 10 lakh rupees, whatever is the token amount, that this is gone. Either you buy it or that amount is gone for you forever. So if you are giving any money, either it's 1,000 rupees only, be 100% sure what you're getting into. Do your research, hire a consultant, get your thing verified with a professional, check whatever forums you can do, videos you want to see, do your whole research, and then think of investing, visiting the site multiple times, seeing it with your eyes, what's up there, what's going on. And when you're 100% sure, not 100, maybe 90% sure, then you can go for the deal. And if you're 100% sure, then there is no issue. You can always go ahead. So I hope this helps you to make a better decision in your real estate investment journey. I hope you like this video. And if you have any personalized query, do fill the form in the description and I can help you with a consultation. Right. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.